I feel like you should be able to like people mute other people on Twitter.
Mhm.
I feel that you should be able to mute yourself. I think you should like have the strength, or like I'm having a bad day. J Mike sees me, fire off a tweet, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I think you need to chill a little bit." He's like, "Hit your mute button," Like, what if you? I think you should be able, or even like like J Mike is my, what do you call it? The person that's like has that second power that co-signs your account. He's like, look, you're doing
Power of
too much.
attorney, yeah.
Power of
your
attorney.
Twitter.
That's it. He could be my power of Twitter.
The problem is we would get so passive aggressive. Like we would weaponize that too. We would be like,
oh yeah,
like
people
somebody
abuse
says
it.
something that you don't like, and it's just gonna be, man. I think like I don't know how to say this, but I feel like maybe you might consider muting yourself for a while. Like, and it's just like really bitchy
I'm
way to
just
say it.
trying-
Like we totally would.
I'm
do
trying
that.
to imagine what like you guys would say to me, because it would be every other like tweet was like, Stompy, maybe. Oh, he just sent another one. God.
But I think the key behind that is, what does it look like? So let's just say that I am Gabe's power of attorney tweeter, right?
That's
POAT, right? Pote. I'm his pote. Power of attorney tweeter. So he fires off the tweet. So then is it a case where I just come like behind him and basically send a tweet that says, Gabe is taking 48 hours off from Twitter, and then like I just disable his rights in the account.
Advanced
J
directive
Mike,
at work.
whatever. JD.
Yeah.
Or J Mike Twitter.
Signing off. J Mike.
It's your boy.
Gabe's pote.
J Mike. Yep. Gabe says deuces.
Gabe says deuces. We are bros. POAT.
We are bros. You could even have like a list of words. Probably, we could probably we know some coders in the biz. We could just line up and be like, yo, if any of you like this is the list. Mute that man's account or woman's account.
The next 2 days are Gabe's 9-point scoring season. Okay.
Just a tweet from Gabe's account that says, "You're welcome. Love, J Mike."
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need.
J Mike with love. I love it.
Well, look, this whole intro was really about you, Stompy. I was just like putting myself in your shoes, and
I get it.
If I were to sound off, let's say,
are you saying I need to mute
Twitter.
myself for a little bit?
No. I'm just saying you need a pote. You need a pote.
I probably do need somebody to have access to my Twitter to be like, nope.
Happy to do it.
Okay. So we figured that out. That's good. And we're live. Howdy. Look, it's live. It's Tuesday. It's 9:30 Eastern-ish. We can't even like see any of our background stuff because we typically don't have 4 people. But where's the super flippin' bar with J Mike and J Hogue? I don't think we even have an open bar banner anymore. We can't even flex this thing. But anyway, we're live. It's Tuesday. It's 9:30 Eastern-ish. Decently heavy on the ish. I am surrounded by the ish right now. I am not in like a studio. I should be potting from here. Like this is literally my lounge. I should be potting from here all the time, J Mike. I feel like I've been phony this entire time. We have this so-called title of the show, right? Shout out to the so-called chat. This is the so-called title of the show. Literally, like I should be in a bar, and I'm not. I'm a phony. I'm a fake. Wouldn't mind if I'm called out on Twitter and potentially put on notice for 48 hours. I can take that. Nonetheless, I'm here. I'm happy to see you, some friends. J Mike, what's good, my brother? How you doing?
Hey, every day's a good day to grow, right? Even when you're on the brink of death and everything else that life is throwing at us right now. But here we are, truly grateful to be able to see you, my brother, and truly grateful to be able to have our friends back after a good bit. And I can easily say, and I know that I've told them both privately, and I'm happy to do so publicly as well, two people that I love dearly, that I'm incredibly happy to be able to at least do life with some of the time, not nearly as much as I would like to, but yeah, this will be a fun night for those that may be joining live or even listening, thinking, "Oh man, here they go back on their 2-hour BS." I can assure you that will not be the case this evening or whenever you're listening to it. This will be one that you can get out at a responsible hour. So hopefully everybody's excited to be able to join on a ride with us this evening. We'll see. Gabe and I both have something somewhat planned for this evening, so we'll see how much we can get into and try to have some fun with it. But yeah, I'm grateful to be here with you, Gabe, and obviously grateful for our guests as well.
You see, the problem is, people kind of know by now that we're heavy on the ish as far as time goes. We have no respect for it. And so if we go out at the beginning of the show, J Mike, and say that we're not going to be here for 2 hours, do you really think that people are going to stick? Like, how ironic is that they like you? They expect to be here for 2 hours, and then when you tell them that it's only going to be 1 hour, they're like, "Well, see ya." What's the point?
They'll be looking at the podcast when it drops on the app, like,
right.
All right, this must be corrupt. Like, what happened to the rest of the episode? They be lying.
Yeah, that's in the crypt, the lost episode of the open bar. Where's the other hour? Oh man. Well, we do have 2 guests tonight. Usually there's 4, but I don't care about the rules anymore, man. We've been doing these rules for so long on this show, and like there aren't any. Okay, it's enough, right? It's 2021. The clear. I mean, look at the world. Walk outside. There aren't rules. Okay, do whatever you want. So we're here. We're here with the rule makers themselves. All right, some vets. Pay your respect. The most recent that I've seen, I'll start with you. Well, I can't even say most recent for Stompy because I've literally never seen him in person. Someday it will happen, my brother. But I'll start off with Hogue, my ex Benny bro.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you been?
Awesome, man. Yeah. It's been an interesting week. What'd you guys do this week? Yeah, good to be back on Twitter. Good to be back on the open bar. Good to be talking with Gabe and J Mike. Stompy's here too. Nah, I don't even get to talk to Stompy enough. Like, I don't know if we're gonna know how to argue with each other anymore. It's been so long.
I've grown more combative, so
I don't think that's possible. But
we'll get right into the groove of things.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true.
And perfect segue. Get into the groove of things, Stompy. Welcome back to the show. So happy to have you, my friend.
Yeah.
It's lit. It's Stompy. It's the bear. It's the pig. It's the singlet.
There you go.
All in one, all inclusive. The open bar. What's good, baby?
Hi, boys. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't been very good about keeping up with people. So that's my bad. I'm here. I'm alive. I promise. I'm yelling on Twitter a lot, so that's how you know I'm alive.
Mm-hmm. That's like one of the tweets that one of them they always seems to circulate every month or so, where it's like, quote tweet this if if you're being held hostage, like what would the tweets say to let people know, and it's Stompy just like being calm, like on Twitter, like,
I love all of you.
How are you today, Mr. Cruz?
You are all very kind people.
No, that's the Hogue. I think you were one of the people that had one of those tweets where it talks about, hey, how do you know that I've been kidnapped and I'm calling out for help, right? That's 100% Sam. Like, all of you lovely individuals,
Yes.
just have a wonderfully blessed and encouraged day.
You know, let's be optimistic.
Stay
today.
positive.
Promise. Oh God, Stompy's gonna die soon, I think.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. Man, I would cry. I would literally cry laughing. That would I would just be like, seriously, what is going on?
Something's real wrong.
That's when I would like text you. I would just like, I'm bypassing Twitter. I'm bypassing GroupMe, just straight to the text. Sam, talk to me.
You good, fam? All right. Cool. Well, yeah, we're here. We do have a plan. We have a plan for the night. We were gonna do a little something.
Whoa, show sheet? Where's the show sheet?
I know, that's a good point. You know, we did actually start one, J Mike and I, via text today, and then we were like, you know what? Who cares? and then we literally decided about 11 minutes ago that we were going to do it one way versus the other way, or maybe both ways. Who knows? Could go tomato style tonight. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, fellas, are you listening? Are you ready? Are you here? Okay. Thank you. I know I'm not in my studio where I typically have my soundboard. So we are going to do a draft, a legitimate fantasy draft, which is kind of corny, like with the open bar football. Yeah, right, I know. Right? Not a fan either. Trust me, I'm not a fan. But you know, J Mike and I, we're running out of ideas. You know, some would say we're running dry. The dry bar, right? But no. We ain't never scared. So what we have tonight, not a best ball. No. People have been doing that all off season. All right, the non-point scoring season. We have fun with your best balls. Have fun trying to be the best. Okay. We have Stompy on the show. We're trying to be as negative as possible. We are pessimistic. We do not want to promote any positivity whatsoever. We want the absolute worst from this particular draft. So we call it a bust ball. That's right.
Nice.
A bust ball. You get it? Because we switched the E with the U, and now it.
Yeah.
Got it. So, gentlemen, all three of you, we have a private DM on Twitter that is joining a league on Sleeper. It is free. It is technically a best ball league. Only a four-man league that we're starting here. So if you could kindly join that while I'm rambling off about what this actually is, that'd be great. So still not spelling it right. There's no takes given.
Even when he's not trying, Peach just stays disrespectful, and I love it.
Yep, it stays. So how the bust ball works is we are going to basically play what I do it as like 15 or 16 rounds, and we are going to each pick a player from 1 through 12 ADP, 13 through 24, 25 through 36, 37 through 48. Do you understand where I'm going here? By 12s, okay? Just based on ADP. But you're not picking a player that you think is going to do well, that is going to best, but rather you're going to pick a player that's going to, you guessed it, everyone with me, bust. Because it's bust.
Bussin'.
Oh, this is good. Here, I got bust. Whoa.
You know.
All right. So we kind of have to keep it organized of sorts. You know, I'm commish here, so I'll be sure to make sure that we're selecting the right players, basically. But there's only 4 of us. We're trying to score the worst. My question is, what to do with the structure of the lineup? and your bench and the position limits, because in my head, you could just pick a bunch of tight ends and quarterbacks that aren't going to start when that time comes. When it comes to maybe Drew Lock range or Garoppolo maybe, or Dawson Knox, those types of guys, and you just start loading your team with that. So I don't want that necessarily. I'd rather we start maybe like 2 QBs, 3 running backs, 4 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, and then you only have like 3 bench after that, and you can also limit the positions as well. Are we cool with that? Just to kind of
Totally.
I don't want us to cheat, guys. Look.
But
Okay.
but then Gabe, I guess my question would be, why don't we do
any questions?
Why don't we do the best ball format that your best players would have to play regardless? So essentially, if you want the lowest score, you still have to draft. You can't escape drafting a bad team if we do best ball for bust ball.
I mean, I trust you guys to do it, so I'll be straight with it. And
I think we're all friends.
We're all good here.
Then let's do it.
I got a lot of players I got so many players I can shit on. I don't have to cheat.
Well, there's another running back. Bullshit.
Yep, every single. And then when we get to the rookies, oh man.
All right. So I will jump.
So whose ADP are we using? Are we using Sleeper's ADP?
Yeah, I think we have to, right?
And this has to be super flex because John Hogue's here, right?
Of course. What am I, crazy?
I mean, if this was a John Hogue draft, we would be having 5 QBs.
Do I have to go quarterback extreme? Yeah, that's
QB.
5 quarterbacks that I don't believe in. That makes this impossible.
Yeah.
So
welcome to the league chat. Bust ball.
So I guess we just go. So in the actual draft room, they have the ADPs next to them. So we just have to choose a player that has 12 and below.
12,
Gotcha.
13 through 24. We'll follow that as well. So this is what I got. I got 2 QB, 3 running back, 4 wide receiver, 2 tight end, 2 flex, and then 3 bench.
Oh yeah.
And then I put I don't know if I can see it on the website version, but I do have positional limits, and it's basically like 3 quarterback, like 6 running back, 7 wide receiver. Like I guess you'll know. It'll let you know. But I mean, yeah. So and then I don't care about the scoring. Do y'all? Just like whatever.
Nope.
Just that can work. Draft. I guess we could start, now. I don't know. How's that sound?
I need a couple hours.
You need a couple hours? Okay. Because, yeah, this is where the show sheet comes in, So, all right. Set for now. And then 60 seconds per pick. Is that okay? Can y'all handle that?
Oh,
yes.
30,
fast.
60?
That's fast.
Should we do a slow draft? Should we do
slow draft? We'll do an email draft over the next 3 days.
Speaking of slow draft, shout out to everybody in the Open Bar Best Ball-ish 2 charity leagues.
Hey,
I mean, they have been, I don't know about your division, Gabe, and I can look it up if I need to. But in the so-called chat division, we are in round 22. We're in the final round.
Really?
We have been cooking over the last. Listen, you talk about working on Labor Day. The league put in work. Like we got 3 or 4 rounds done on Labor Day.
Shout out to
it's pretty
chat.
special. Yeah, shout out to the chat, so-called chat division. They're crushing. So shout out to my league mates there. But to all of the 82 people joining us within that craziness, which includes Stompy, thank you for joining. It is crazy, just the amount of people that were like, yeah, like I'm in this for obviously for the charity aspect, but I'm here for the fun and I'm here to rock with you guys. So in the event that I either become incapacitated or just don't get the opportunity because I forget, shout out to all of you for joining us. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us in our endeavors there to do some good.
I agree. I'm trying to remember what round we're in. I think it's like 15. So we need to pick up the pace. But I
Bussin'.
feel like we've been like, we need to bus it. But I feel like we've been okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. I'm probably on the clock somewhere. That's for sure. Okay, so should we start this thing?
Yeah. Does anybody want to talk their general strategy real quick? They're about to go.
Yeah.
I'm
break it
gonna
down.
pick the guys that I think will bust the most in those rounds.
Man, that's pretty clutch.
General strategy.
Did you say bus or bust?
Bussin'.
Bust.
Oh, don't be confused now. Don't be confused now.
Oh,
All right.
I'm with you.
Man, round 2 looks tough. I don't know if you guys
round
looked
2's
ahead
rough.
at.
Yes.
I don't know about any of those guys busting. Round
We'll
1.
see about that.
Any running back other than McCaffrey, though.
I know, like that'd be bold. That'd be a bold take there.
I'm so excited about this, and that's going to be the kicker. Is round 1, and just so everyone knows, for if you're joining via podcast form, the draft order, and obviously it's a snake draft, but the draft order is Hogue is the 101, Gabe's got the 102, I'm sitting on the 103, and Stompy the Bear has the 104. Now, obviously, that means he's also got 201. And again, we're only drafting players within the actual round of ADP that they're currently in. So basically, in the first round, we can only take guys in 1 through 12 in the ADP. In the second round, we can only take players 13 to 24. So it's going to be a lot of the names on our teams. This will be a mess, and I'm excited for it.
Yep, and so it's purely. I didn't even do playoffs either. It's just like the season. So lowest score by the end of the season of these players is the winner. So
add another league, no. Bust ball. It's a must, y'all.
It's a must, y'all. I almost said best. All right. Cool. Let's do this. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Who's up first?
Yeah.
Hogue?
Oh,
shout
man.
your picks out when you take them, Hogue.
I was hoping that you guys might make this easier for me between Derrick Henry and Zeke Elliott.
Oh, I'm up. The bust is Derrick Henry, huh?
Wow, that's
all of these guys are just at that usage cliff. They're all there, you know.
I actually
this is tough.
I thought I was going to have to take Derrick Henry, but you took him.
This is tough.
I don't know.
I would hate to be you, Stompy the Bear.
Yeah, no kidding. This is tough. I think I will say Zeke. And I'm not even busting on that. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a lot happening there, and I really like Tony Pollard, and I'm curious if him getting down to his Ohio State weight is going to be a positive move for him. We'll see.
All right. This is one of those this is one of those picks where it kind of make it or break it for me. I feel like I have to go Saquon Barkley in the event and hope that he misses some games early, perhaps.
He just said you hope he misses games.
I mean, and no disrespect to Saquon and his family and all that, but like, if he's healthy, I'm screwed. I'm losing this league. This is the inch pick. Over to you, Stompy the Bear.
Yeah, that was. I don't even know what to do with these people.
JT, Kelsey.
Jeez. I mean,
Lamar,
seriously, what do you do? Like at this point, it's who's the most injury prone, right?
I don't know. I'm moving on to round 2. Screw you, buddy.
Yeah, God.
I'm going to go look.
Yeah, we're going to 13 beyond here. So Stompy got McCaffrey, Mahomes, Cook, Josh Allen, Kamara, Kyler, Lamar, Kelsey.
Pick a running back. That's all you have to do. Just close your eyes and pick one.
It's kind of what you have to do.
I went with Dalvin.
Yeah, we took Dalvin. Oh, boy.
I almost went with him at 102.
Yeah, so Dalvin hasn't played a full season in his career. I have to believe he's going to miss multiple games again this year. So.
All right. You're back up, Stompy.
Yes, I am.
You got we're starting in the next wave of ADPs. So Chubb, Hill.
Yeah, this
Dak,
one. Ooh.
Devontae, Aaron Jones, Herbert, Eckler, Russ,
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs.
I'm trying to
Najee,
decide between
Kittle,
Herbert
Hopkins.
or Kittle right now.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm going with Justin
Herbert. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not
Talk
in love
about
with it, but I figure of the players on this list that are more prone to bust in this next year, it's the quarterback in year 2. Yeah.
Oh man. Man, where does the time go in this thing? This is I'm at 35 seconds already.
I know.
And I took 30 seconds already looking at it before it even came over to me. I'm gonna take DeAndre Hopkins, I think. I don't love that at all. But I have to do it. He's 24 ADP. I'm taking Hopkins.
All right.
I think I'm really bad at this game already.
Well, we say that because we're looking at our teams and you're like, well, those are 2 elite players. I don't understand.
Yeah, what do
They're
you
not busting.
It's a horrible pick.
Casey, I see you in the chat screaming out mixing, but he's not up in the ADP yet. He is not round 2 when you have super flex involved.
This is brutal. This is
where
brutal.
is he? Where is Mixon?
I might go.
Mixon's 30.
It's
okay.
rude.
And he
Would it
does
be
not
rude to
belong
do
in this
Wubba?
draft.
I concur.
I guess I gotta go Wubba, dude. This isn't right.
Oh wow.
No, I can't. I don't even have the heart. Maybe I'll do Aaron Jones instead.
Yeah, maybe I'll go to this other guy that actually.
5 seconds. Oh, he's gonna time out. Oh, he got Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones.
And you
what
sniped
a
me.
crap start, Zeke and Aaron Jones.
The Russell Wilson hate continues.
It's not that I think Russell Wilson is going to bust all season. I think he's going to continue to bust in the fantasy football playoffs when it really matters.
Right when you need him.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to do that like he's always done. And so, yeah, I think that counts.
Najee's scary, man. It's a lot of work to be had.
Especially with Ben's arm waning.
My bad.
And I just accidentally agreed with Peter Howard. We can't have that.
Pitts.
Okay. Pitts.
Are
so
we
got
over
Waller.
The hype of? I mean, not
Pitts,
over it,
DK.
but like, have we crested the hype of the Kyle Pitts now?
I don't think so, bro. I'm here for it. I'm here for the Pitts hype. I know.
This is a little easier. I have 3 I could do. And I'm probably going to take another running back. That's how silly like this whole thing is how often you can pick running back.
I actually have one in here that I don't think you guys are going to like. I'm going to do it anyway.
I think you're going to take Antonio Gibson.
I'll take Swift. Gibson. I'll take Swift just because I hate the Lions. And
he's starting
Jamal
in week
Williams
1, man. He's going to be ready in week 1.
Jamal Williams.
This one right here is going to hurt my heart. I'm going to say it right now. Shout out to the rest of the CEH tribe. I'm taking CEH here in the 3rd round as my 2nd running back. I don't know. No, can I do that? I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't.
I just want to hear you say, he's my son.
No, I can't do it. That's my son. That's my son. I'm taking Tom Brady.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm taking Tom Brady. That's my pivot. Against
the grain this year because there's been like pop-ups from beat reporters. This could be his best year ever.
I mean, I'm gonna lean into the fact that I don't know that that's the case.
Should I select Joe Mixon here just to piss you guys off?
Hey, that's your man.
It's the pick.
I vehemently disagree. Oh, AJ Brown.
Oh,
plot twist.
Oh man.
Twist.
That'll get you
AJ
canceled on
Brown is
Twitter,
a
man.
bust.
know.
I know. Get the pro. Or,
So, I mean, with that, it's the idea that Julio's there, and I'm a little bit scared about volume. To be honest, so
he's got to be efficient. That's for sure.
I tell
and he
you
has
what.
been the last 2 years. It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, yeah, we had Corey Davis last year. Does Julio match or exceed that? And I mean, AJ Brown was stupid efficient last year too.
Stompy, I just hope you don't snipe me here in the 4th round. Daggone it.
Yeah, got him. Josh Jacobs went for
That's
Josh
like-
Jacobs.
That one might be the most slam dunk of this.
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's pretty obvious.
Oh, give me this guy. David Montgomery here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so we're starting at T-Mac, right? And then Stafford, A-Rob, Keenan, Burrow, Hurts.
Oh,
I mean,
Joey
go ahead and take your wide receiver 4 real quick, Gabe. Do it.
What?
Do it.
What? My T-Mac?
Yeah.
Bro. He was, what did I say, 5? I think there's a large range of outcomes for this. And this.
Yep. I'm with
But
you.
I think QB is kind of weak right here, honestly. So I would probably go
Yeah.
Hurts.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
I think that could be like the worst pick or the best pick.
Oh, Stafford to hold.
Whoa.
Does not like the Rams. Okay.
He's got Wilson and
Damn, I
Stafford.
can't
You can only
believe Burrow
roster
made
like
it
one more
through
QB.
I cannot believe you guys let Burrow go.
No, David
don't
Montgomery.
mind
I thought about it. All right, on to round 5. And we are starting at Sanders, going from
Lamb.
Sanders to Kareem Hunt is our
Wait,
range.
no, we're going to 48. That's right.
I got 2. I got 2 picks I'm very comfortable with.
Yeah.
That's the one I
That
wanted.
was a
Miles
big
Sanders.
That was the one.
Okay.
I could guess this
Boston
next
Scott.
one too here.
Makes that one very difficult.
Yep. And maybe even Gainwell on later on. We'll see. But
Yeah.
I can't get my Rams, guys. I love them. Whew. I just don't believe the Rams really. But I don't want to take another running back.
You don't believe in the Rams as a whole?
No. The Rams with running backs specifically.
Oh, I got you.
I don't trust that situation, basically.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I think I have to. It's bad, but I hope I don't have to touch running back for a while. But yeah, and I mean, signing or trading for Michelle, that's
I'm not on
his
that
ceiling's capped.
I just don't understand the Michelle love right now.
Listen, this pick that I'm about to make is just hedging against. This is hedging for Nick Chubb staying healthy. I think I got to go Kareem Hunt here.
Yeah.
I only have one other person I think I would take, but I don't know that I'm brave enough to do it with Peter Howard watching me. I'm going to do it. So Kareem Hunt's the pick. No, you're not. I don't believe you.
Who was it? Julio?
Julio, you know.
Yeah. I almost picked Julio myself.
Oh, that would be.
I need to pick some wide receivers.
Should I double up on the Tennessee?
I was just about to say that
one?
would be genius for you in this game to have both of them.
Yeah.
That's true. The stack that like
I'm gonna
is
do
working
it. I'm gonna
against
see what happens there.
That's a great strat. That's a great strat.
So I feel
Love
like
that.
this next pick is kind of a gimme, but like I don't want to do the gimme right here.
All right. And
So
we're
where are we
starting-
picking up from here?
Yep. So from Chase to Ayuk is where we're at.
Chase
Is
to
where you can
Ayuk.
pick from. Chase to Ayuk.
This is
Oh, Jamar
pretty
Chase.
easy for me.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
See
So I went with Jamar
those
Chase
Steelers
there.
Bengals.
Yep.
Telling you, J Mike, got to stack them. Got to get all 6 of them. And
Got to catch them all, Pokemon style.
Pokemon.
That's like the Hurts pick, honestly, for me. Chase is like, it could be like the worst pick ever or the best pick.
Well, I absolutely agree. I could very easily be like, I mean, it could turn bad quickly once he gets some sort of
big sad
confidence. I mean, look at what happened with Justin Jefferson last year too.
Oh man, this is tough. Feet don't fail me now.
Wow, Peter doesn't like
Kirk Cousins.
Huh? That was a running backs. I
like Kirk Cousins. I like Kirk Cousins this year.
I remember the epic battle between Kirk Cousins and Lamar Jackson a couple years ago. I remember exactly where I was. I was in the parking garage at work, listening to you two go back and forth, just tearing into each other.
Yeah,
and it was legendary. It was legendary.
It just all depends on the context. Like if you want to talk to me about Kirk Cousins versus Lamar Jackson, I'm pro Kirk Cousins. If you want to try and compare him to Aaron Rodgers, like that's our axis right there. Like that's our x-axis. Where are you at on Aaron Rodgers?
Why do you have to bring Aaron Rodgers into the conversation? What's wrong with you?
That's all
I do. That's a trigger word for me.
It's a trigger word.
It's a trigger word for both of us.
Aaron Rodgers and 4 other quarterbacks. Like that's my entire existence in this thing.
Yep.
Mike Davis to close out round 6.
That's what I would have smashed on, but I just have so many running backs already.
Yeah. I don't remember the limits either. So
there's another gimme here, isn't there?
Yeah.
There, Hoagie.
Nice.
I know.
Get my wide receiver 1 who's doing nothing.
Wide receiver 1. That's brutal.
I'm so bad at this game.
All right, so we're going from 73 to 84 now, by the way.
73 to 84. Oh, Cortland Sutton's on the board. Okay.
I know. I might have to take my boy, dude.
If you take Cortland Sutton here, then all of your Suttons are busted.
All right. I won't.
Absolutely.
Can I take another running back?
The running back, y'all.
All right.
I'm going running back, y'all.
I'm taking the stack here.
You don't get
Hurts,
I was nervous.
Hurts and Goddard.
Blood on my white uniform.
Bust ball.
I think this one's pretty easy for me, and it doesn't necessarily feel great. I'm taking Kenny Golladay here.
Yeah.
Kenny Golladay to pair with my Saquon Barkley.
Oh, this one's pretty well. I mean,
the Giants
two
stack.
easy picks for here.
Setting up the Daniel Jones double stack.
You nasty.
I think I'm gonna go this route. Chase Edmonds.
All right.
Maybe he's sharing a backfield with 25 people. So,
like at this point in the draft, what does it look like for a running back to bust? That's the thing.
True.
It's a good question. That's a good question.
All right. So sorry, we are going into round 8. Okay. And
this one's for
85 to 96.
This one's for Peter.
You cold. All right. And this hurts my heart because I really love this player. I just know that Urban Meyer doesn't. So going DJ Chark here.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's such a weird wide receiver group to try to figure out. I think everybody just knows that they want LaVisca. It's pick your poison between Marvin Jones and DJ Chark.
Yeah,
look at that. I could get more on the Eagles stack there. I kind of want to, but I think I might go Debo instead, just because I like Kittle and Ayuk more.
So I feel like Debo is being very hyped right now. Is that true?
So's Ayuk. They're like Coke and Pepsi. It's like battle lines are drawn.
What does that mean, Kittle?
Yeah, and Kittle's the right answer.
Yeah, pretty much. But I think Ayuk is second. It seems Peter is against that. Wow, rude.
But
All right.
he's going to be getting personal and hurting feelings.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Top of the
Now he's
night.
coming for all the rookies. Are you?
Oh,
Yep.
All
Hogue.
right.
Rookie
So we
pass
got-
catchers, I want nothing to do with.
Hogue.
That's something John and I
Wentz
can very
through
much agree on.
Cooks. Wentz through Cooks. Ooh, I might snipe J Mike's.
Wentz to Cooks. Wentz.
What I just say? 97 through.
You said Wentz to Cooks. Is what you said.
Wentz to Cooks. Wentz to Cooks.
108. The 97 to 108. Oh, this is a juicy area. I like this
Dude.
area.
I want to take your quarterback.
Hey, if you do, you'd be
Badly.
doing me a favor because I got some.
There's some pretty
I
big
have, I have
quarterbacks in this
options
group
here.
right Ooh, this is not a good
There's some
group of
bus in this house. There's some bus in this house.
Yeah, I think I'm going with that. I know that there are quarterbacks later that we could probably take, but whatever. I'm playing honest.
So
I
this
think we all have two quarterbacks at this point. That's
We all have two.
that's
Yeah.
legit,
Oh, no,
yeah.
I have three. I didn't even realize. I don't think I could take any more quarterbacks.
Give
Maybe, I don't
me
know.
Lombardi, Lenny, or Michael Carter. Give me Michael Carter.
Yep, that's a smash pick. I'm just saying, I got all these running backs.
damn it, that was the pick I was hoping for there, dear Mike.
Listen, there's Lombardi, Lenny all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the obvious pick there, right? 109 through 110, or sorry, 120.
Oh, did you? Oh, you went Lenny. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Yep, we have Zach Wilson through Zach Moss. Ooh, Zach squared.
Zach, your son.
I mean, does Deshaun Watson count? Can I pick Deshaun Watson?
That's his ADP.
He's staring at you in the face.
Yeah, fair enough. Are we allowed to do that? I'm cheating.
Wow.
Mm.
So Stompy wins.
Undermining the integrity of the game. Unbelievable.
Well, you wouldn't give any rules
Yeah.
besides ADP and
Besides integrity.
yeah. I've never pretended to be.
I think I'll take my first
No, I
tight
would've-
end here.
I would have
Give me
smashed
some.
that too.
Give me some Gronkowski here.
I actually
Okay.
like Gronk this year.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
There's just so many gosh darn Buccaneers.
I got my buck stack. Brady to Gronk.
I think I was thinking about my Brown stack with Landry, but I think I'm gonna go Curtis Samuel instead.
Curtis.
I just like McLaurin and Logan Thomas too much, and Gibson. I
he's
think
getting-
that's all we got.
I think Samuel's getting hyped pretty bad too right now. That I don't know if he can first stay healthy, but second meet those expectations.
Stompy, briefly, can you tell me what you do like about Gronk this year, though? Just like throughout
Well,
the
I
season.
think it's his second year in the offense. We saw him towards the end of the year become that touchdown threat. I mean, he had 7 touchdowns last year, despite playing 50% or less of the. I'd have to look up the snap percentage. So I think at his ADP, I like him a lot, just because I feel like you're going to get a handful of tight end 1 weeks from him, regardless.
Gotcha.
Plus, I hate Evans and Godwin at their ADP. So I'd rather have Antonio Brown and Gronkowski in that offense.
James
We
Carter
have-
to kick off the 11th.
Pittman through Mooney. And I think I
feel
do.
like-
I
I have one
guess I'll
smash.
take Marquise Brown, Hollywood. I wouldn't mind Corey Davis here too. I mean, well, to be clear, I would pick a running back, but I have so many running backs.
Yeah, I'm curious what the position limit is.
I think it's 1+ whatever is allowed. So we start 3. You could have 5 with the flex, and then 1 on the bench. So 6 is your max.
Okay, 6 is the max.
I just have 4. Okay.
I don't think
I
people
got
are
some
gonna
room.
like this one,
I'm
but
looking at the
I'm
tight end.
I'm taking Michael Pittman here.
No.
Yeah,
Unpopular choice.
No.
yeah. I'm just not. I'm not in. I'm on the Paris Campbell train.
Really?
I am
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I am.
What is going on here?
So, wait, we were going from
Open bar bet. Heads
yeah.
up this season.
Yeah.
What was the last
Fancy
pick
point?
we could go to?
I'll give you some points too. Whatever you want.
Oh man, you're gonna give me points too. Dang.
What pick are we going to, Gabe?
We didn't do enough open bar bets.
We did not. 132.
Sorry, you're going to 132 up to Mooney. So it was Michael Pittman to.
So it's Winston, Jameis Winston to Mooney.
Yep.
Well,
David Johnson.
David Johnson, because apparently he's 4th on the depth chart.
What in the
How
world?
did I miss David Johnson?
Oh, Mike.
Sleeping.
Now we have Hunter Henry through Mac Jones. Hunter Henry through Mac Jones.
Hunter. Oh, well, that one's pretty easy. Sorry. I need a tight end. That's not a very good tight end right now.
Give me.
Oh man,
Sorry, I picked Hunter Henry. I didn't tell people.
there's so many bullshit wide receivers in this round.
Yeah,
Right.
but Naheem Hines.
Yeah, but
People drafted him.
Mecole
Like,
Hardman.
I don't
People
know
love
how
Naheem.
he has surged like in the last like week, and I don't know why.
Naheem Hines.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me Naheem Hines here.
good. I like that. Thank you. JT all day, baby. Let's go. So where we say we were at? Elijah Moore through Mac Jones.
Yes.
I would be
That's what you said.
taking.
Wait, wouldn't it be 134 to 148?
134
Well,
to 130
Or
or 146.
146?
So it'd
It's
be Irv Smith.
144, but we're missing a 133.
Okay, never mind. My bad.
12
I'm not
times
a
12,
I'm not a
J-Mac.
math teacher. I'm not a math teacher.
I know. Where was I? Oh, right. Rugs. Bye-bye.
Thank
was
you.
All right, that
I'm
guy.
so, I'm so glad he got drafted so I can take Hardman with a
It was
clear
between
conscience.
those two.
Yep.
That's a gross
Those-
round
Yeah.
of players in general.
That's fun. Look at that.
And Hines is a good
Rug.
player, but like I don't
I
like
know. Yeah.
Hines to just come up and just be all nasty like that again.
Can we leave Irv Smith off because he's not going to play all year?
I
That's
know.
unfair.
I was just about to take him. I was like,
I guess I don't mind if you do Bateman because I think he'll play by week 4 or 5. But Irv Smith, I don't know. I think that should be left off.
So what are we going through?
Sorry,
I think
we are
Jared
doing
Cook, right?
145 through 156, which is Irv Smith through Cole Beasley.
Oh, this is juicy. This is
I got
That is-
Jared Cook. I think Donald Parham's the tight end you want there.
What did I just say? Irv Smith. Oh, Gage. I don't like him. Everyone likes him. Aguilar. That's a good one too. Man, I don't want to just sell out and do Bateman. I think Bateman can beat out all of these wide receivers, honestly.
Yeah.
Even with his limited season. I might say Aguilar. I like Jacoby Myers in the tight ends.
I bet you like tight ends.
Yeah, buddy.
What number were we going to again?
What ass Tushy?
What number did we start with?
We started with Irv Smith 145
Oh, great.
through
156.
Beasley.
I'm good then.
Gage. Yeah, I was between Gage and
Russell
Aguilar
Gage.
probably
Smash
for my bust. Just in case anyone is catching up here, we're playing bust ball, not best ball.
Going with J.D. McKissick because no way that he puts up anywhere close to the numbers he did last year.
Over Cole Beasley, huh? That's like
I also
Grand
want
No,
three.
like this is such a weird topic for me because I don't like Cole Beasley because of all that bullshit. But I recognize that when he's on the field, he's gonna get targets. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I mean, he could put up decent numbers week to week. I hate him, but he could put up decent numbers. Hey, here's Terrace Marshall. That one's for Peter too.
Wow.
Oh boy. Oh
That's
boy.
an unpopular pick right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Oh, you're talking
And
about
we
the
are
rookie
going
wide
from
receiver.
Everett through Ramondre
Can
Stevenson,
can
by
we
the way.
can we exclude Latavius Murray, or can he be part of this because he got cut today?
That's a tough call. That's true.
Kind of same with Cam Newton.
Everyone thinks he's going to the Ravens, though, J. Mike. So
So it's like buyer
I don't know.
beware.
I think I'm kind of okay with it. What
So we're
about
going
y'all? I think he signed somewhere, honestly. But
Everett to Ramondre. Is that where we are?
that's right. Yep.
Everett to Ramondre. That's tough. Give me Amon-Ra.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a
Yeah,
gasp.
That's a
That's a
pretty
good pick.
Is it?
Really? Yes, that's a
You
really
talking
good
about
pick.
those rookie wide receivers?
Yeah.
And it's not, again, not that he's bad, but like, do we expect him to be awesome in year one of this
Nope.
weird looking Detroit offense?
Right.
He's
Yeah. Year one of the
fourth-
system, year one of the quarterback.
What is the fourth? He's at most the fourth pass catcher on that team.
He's such a good 0 RB pick, though. Am I allowed to pick Murray? Because I would if I could.
Yeah, he's probably going to get signed by somebody. He's going to get signed. Cam, on the other hand, that's going to be weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think Cam is kind of off limits just because of the situation, but I do think Latavius gets signed.
Yeah, I agree.
Cam's arm doesn't
sorry
work anymore.
Sorry if I'm cheating, but
Man, this is tough now. All right, we'll go Sony.
Dang.
I don't know that anyone's gonna.
I should have done that stack.
I just don't like the trajectory of that offense right now. Just everything is just awkward.
All right, we have Troutman through Tyrod Taylor.
Troutman's hurt, so.
Oh right, he is the.
He was carted off.
No, he's out 1 to 3 weeks.
Out 1 to 3
weeks.
Okay,
never mind. My bad. I thought it was gonna be more. The way they talked.
Troutman through. What did I say?
Damn, I really should have done the Jimmy G Trey Lance stat.
Is that Troutman to Tyrod?
I don't know if TY is. He seems like he might be out all season, type of thing too.
Can I tell you guys how much Giovanni Bernard I've drafted in Underdog? That I'm really sick about that whole high ankle sprain.
Yeah, are you?
Ooh, Rager.
Sorry, Ray.
Damn. Damn.
Dude, I got Hurts. I got Goddard. I hate the Eagles. Apparently. Hurts about to ball out. I'm gonna have the highest scoring team.
Taysom Hill, that
taking Taysom.
Pretty good me pick. What? Sorry, what were the numbers again?
169 to 180.
Nice.
Troutman to Tyrod Taylor. I almost took Tyrod Taylor.
I gotta see where we're
so
at.
did we decide on TY?
We didn't, but it seemed. I mean, he's isn't he on the pup at least, or
he's
on IR.
So he's out 6
So
games.
first 3
That's
weeks.
He just had surgery on Wednesday. Dang.
And on like the neck too. Like he might be done.
Sheesh.
He might be done.
Is Traquan Smith gonna ever be a thing?
Oh, this is our last round.
Last round. This is it. The end of bus ball.
The end of bus ball. All right.
181 to 192.
Yep.
AJ Green's done.
You can just do you know what? You can do 181 through 200. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Well, it's fine, dude. I mean, AJ Green is terrible.
Look who's at 200.
I need a second tight end.
It hurts me, my soul.
Drew Lock.
Oh, Drew Lock. Oh, I'm
and then I found out that he did some stupid shit and lied about it last year, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I get it now from the coach's point of view. Idiot.
Yeah,
Pat Fryermuth, baby.
It wasn't just that, though, by the way. He got blown out in that quarterback competition where he was the incumbent. Like, that's pretty bad. There was no reason for him to even lose that, much less not even get close.
I mean, not even get close, really.
Yeah.
John.
He was never close to winning that.
All
game.
right. It's enough from you. It
wasn't.
Like, I don't know where you're getting that nonsense take from, but
I'm getting it from Broncos insiders.
Literally the same people that you and I read, and somehow you've interpreted it differently. I don't understand.
No, no, I'm not talking about Cecil Lammey. Like, he doesn't.
I'm not talking about Cecil Lammey either.
He doesn't let go of these quarterbacks fast enough. All right, I got focus.
On what? You're terrible.
Manny Sanders.
Yeah.
What a draft, y'all.
Look at that.
Look at that.
The bust ball.
Behold.
Gabe, this was a great idea, by the way.
That was cool.
I could have done this the whole time. Okay.
Lessons.
That was a boomer move. My bad.
Lessons.
And I could have zoomed in. That's all right. Quick review here.
Oh yeah.
All running backs in the first. That ain't no coincidence. It's funny. I basically did like the opposite of 0 RB because that's how I feel.
That was a good call.
Well, Gabe, you're wrong.
That's the right strategy, kind of regardless of what you're going for. You want the most points, you want the least points. Either way.
Nope.
Yeah.
Load up.
Nope. Quit shitting on the running backs. I'm gonna murder somebody. I'm gonna go on a rampage.
Some busted.
Which one gets me canceled next? Derrick Henry or Kyle Pitts?
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I think it's Kyle Pitts. I think
a lot of people are on the Henry.
This was quite the run right here. These first 4 picks.
Yeah.
Hogue.
Yeah. People hate that.
Oh, I mean, I love the Pitts pick, but well, actually I don't hate it. I hate Stafford, but
yeah.
Because I love Stafford.
Yeah.
The
Stompy wins though, like
Sean Watson, QB3.
Troutman.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the position limits though, because it didn't seem like they went into effect.
Well, when I got to the either last round or second to last round, it said Drew Lock was not able to be drafted because it said limit next to his name. So I think it did work.
Damn.
So there's a limit on quarterbacks just because I'm here.
Yes.
Everything else is just get as many of them as you want.
This is not the oppression that you signed up for, Hogue. I'm sorry.
This is going against my brand, okay?
Look how bad my wide receivers are. I love my team.
Yeah, you did a great job. I have regrets.
So bad.
I have regrets. I'm losing this league bad. I'm losing this.
As you look at that team, you're like, oh yeah, no, they're going to score a lot of points. That was not the intention of this game.
Damn it! This team's way too good.
Yeah, they are.
That team is pretty damn good as I look at it.
It's like, oh my gosh,
all
league
right.
winners.
That's a team that I would have drafted.
I don't know what do you do? Like that, I guess the question is what do you do?
This was your worst pick right here.
No, Michael Pittman's doo-doo butter. No, that's not even. I don't even believe that. I'm sorry. I said that out of spite. I don't really believe
butter.
I don't believe that. I really don't.
Boy,
I like Michael Pittman. I want great
Chappelle show call right there.
Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, that was
doo-doo butter.
That's not chocolate. That's doo-doo, baby.
Oh boy,
Zombie's gonna get a lot for this one here. The AJ Brown, Julio, Chase stack there.
Yeah, they're gonna come after.
Oh yeah, people hate that.
That's fine with me.
People are getting on board with the Jamar Chase thing though.
I like. Yeah. I mean, when was the last time Julio played a full season?
Can we go back to? So let's look at everybody's real quick, RB3s. Who's got the worst RB3?
RB3. So we have Mike Davis, Swift, Hunt, Edmonds.
Me.
But what happens, and this is the thing that a lot of people keep bringing up, what happens if Arizona just scores a crap ton of points and he's part of that?
But do you think it's him, or do you think it's him, Connor, and Eno? Or
no, I don't see Eno as a threat. So the question is that what does Connor do? I don't know.
Put some respect on Eno Benjamin's name.
Why should
Oh,
I?
geez.
Why should I? Help me.
Because he was good that one year in 2019.
Oh, at Arizona State. You
Yes.
are right. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Sun Devils. Go Sun Devils. All right. I was just curious when we look at that, because I think that'll be an interesting spot throughout the year.
I actually don't mind yours, just because with Chubb, he's got limited. I mean, Hunt's got limited upside, and even without Chubb, he wasn't fantastic last year.
But that stat that goes through my head all the time, the whole of the 9 of 20 games that they've either played together, I think Hunt has outscored him 9 out of 20. That's insane. Out of 20 games they played together, I think he's outscored him 9 times. That's crazy to me.
9 times.
That was 45%, Gabe. Is that right? 45%, 9 out of 20.
9 out of 20 is 45%. Yes, sir.
45% of the time he's outscored Chubb, which just is crazy. But then you're like, okay, this dude was a former number 1 running back, right? In terms of like fantasy points. So it's like, okay, so that's not crazy, but still, it's just weird.
Kareem Hunt's also been more effective in the red zone as long as he's been there.
Yeah, my team sucks in this format. God, I hate this.
I hate this.
Run it back.
This game sucks.
Sore loser. I'm rage quitting. Bye.
Already. Yeah, this is the equivalent of me just turning off the machine. Your opponent has disconnected.
Yeah.
Well, he took his ball and went home, I guess.
Gosh. That was fun, though. Great concept, Gabe. Absolutely great concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, for it to be, a new idea as of like yesterday, it's got some roots, some
Ooh,
feet.
I'm on the clock in our best ball draft.
Ish.
What, Stompy, I don't know if you want to put this out to the public, because I know you have a persona that you have to keep up, but what is the charity that you're representing for?
So Alzheimer's Association. If you guys have heard me long enough, you've heard me talk about it one way or another. But my dad passed away from Alzheimer's at the age of 67. So that was in 2015. My aunt, his sister, my dad's sister, died probably a decade before that from Alzheimer's, early onset. And then my grandmother also died from it, early onset. So Alzheimer's is kind of a debilitating disease that and I'll be real. I mean, I have some selfish reasons for trying to represent that, because I feel like I have a very legitimate chance of getting Alzheimer's, and I would never want to do that to any of my loved ones ever. So, yeah, I mean, Alzheimer's is kind of is part of who I am now, just because of all the stuff I've dealt with. So I choose to represent them.
That's man, and thank you for sharing that. I don't think I knew the extent of that. I think I knew pieces, but I know that people are wanting you to growl and bark at everything that's online. So it's cool for them to see the softer side of Stompy the Bear.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, man. Hoagie Bear, back on Twitter, back to the land of the. Well, I was gonna say the land of the living. I think that's.
I've never felt more alive than I did in this last week.
People think that it's so funny, but like when Sam had stepped away from Twitter for a while, or just when like I have like brief hiatuses where like I just don't open the app, like don't do anything. I try to let people know like just the beauty and how healthy like it feels and how your life is when you're not constantly on it.
Yeah.
And then I had the poll the other day, and I'll try to pull up the results here in just a minute, but I had the poll the other day. It's like, if you had to log off of Twitter at the end of the day, like, could you never log back on ever again? And I was surprised by the findings, but anyway, you're back online. Where's your head at? How you feeling? What's good?
Generally good. Yeah. Not real interested in talking about handcuffing running backs anymore, even though I still think that that's the move. I never want to hear that double condom analogy about handcuffing running. I don't want to hear that anymore. That
people really like that one.
Yeah, they were really speaking to me in bumper stickers the other day, but like it was just kind of like that one. That one doesn't make sense. Like I get the whole we're playing for first, not for ninth. I get that one. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. The double condom thing doesn't make any sense to me. But otherwise, all good. I'm gonna get back to Super Show and Super Flex, Super Fridays, and just being more present for my friends, and
that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Man, I know we're pretty much at time. Gabe, anything else you got before we dip skis?
I don't know. Can you even say anything and they'll like use that and listen and I mean, as far as like positivity or something, I don't know. Will they listen, J Mike? Will they ever listen?
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
I'm just playing. Hey, have fun this year, everyone. Keep it open like the bar.
Go in. Go off, King.
Oh, that was the most pathetic outro.
Go off, King.
Are we outro? Do you want me to do my thing?
No, I was just.
I'll share real quick before you do get to that, Gabe. Two things. One, that poll that I said, hey, at the end of today, could you log off of Twitter and never log back on for the rest of your life? Out of 407 votes, right? 61% said yes, good riddance. Like, yes, they could do that. I feel like that is a large amount of liars.
Yeah, it's not as easy.
BS on that.
Not as easy as you think.
61% said yes, they could.
Well, 60 or half of that percentage probably doesn't really know themselves very well.
Yeah, whatever 61% of 407 is, but I just found that interesting. The second thing I wanted to say was, hey, we've got football in less than 48 hours. That's pretty cool. What is it? Dallas travels to Tampa.
Yep.
Two of Stompy's favorite states in the continental. I'm sorry, I wasn't even trying to go there. I'm just glad.
No, yes, you're right. Yeah. With the bus draft, those are the top two picks in a bus.
There we go.
All right, shout out to you, Casey. Casey, I know you're in Florida, man. So much love to you, brother. Real quick though, picks on that game: Dallas or Tampa Bay. One word answers. Stomping.
Tampa.
Hope.
Tampa.
Gabe.
The boys, baby.
Yeah.
Buzz off.
Get out of here.
This game, by the way, this game is my argument for quarterback extreme, because in all my leagues where I have Dak Prescott, I'm able to bench his ass because he's about to get destroyed by that Tampa defense,
especially with Zach Martin out.
Yeah,
we're gonna look up after Thursday, and I'm gonna be so far behind in our bus ball. I'm gonna be so Tom Brady's just gonna go crazy. Anyway, to everybody in the chat, thank you all for joining. I'm sorry I didn't even give our guests an opportunity to sign
Oh,
off
wow.
or plug anything. I know. I apologize, Gabe. I'm the worst. Stompy, anything you want to shout out or plug or anything going on with you?
Nope. Just if you want to be entertained by my anger, then follow me on Twitter at StompBearPig.
It is. Hope.
At Superflex Dude on Twitter.
Allegedly.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's also Superflex Dude 1. I haven't tweeted from that one yet, but apparently that's there. Yeah, that's kind of it for now. Like I said, I'm still doing Super Show, still doing Superflex Super Fridays on the DLF YouTube channel. I'll get back to that too. So yeah,
very good. Very, very. Again, just grateful to be with y'all tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Yeah, man, great being with you guys.
Thanks for the time, guys.
Listen, you're dearly loved in this house over here. You are dearly loved. So thank you all for joining. Everybody who's listening to us podcast form, we appreciate you. But make sure that you come check out the fun Tuesday nights, 9:30 p.m. Eastern ish over here on YouTube. Or the artist formerly known as Periscope or whatever they're doing now live on Twitter these days. You can check us out there as well. Shout out to you, Casey, for hanging with us, the homie Casey McCoy, who came through the open bar last week. That was a riot, or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Time runs together now, but that was a good time to be able to meet him and chop it up with him briefly. Peter Howard came through. Good to see you as well, Peter. And again, you can catch us on the Open Bar Pod on Twitter. I'm at JMikeCheck at JMICCheck. And you can find my main man, host with the most, Bun G, Genius the MC. I've only got one this week. Hashtag POAT. Power of Attorney Twitter. On Twitter at FFManBun. Gabe, take us home.
Hey, what's home if you're already here? You know?
What does Zach say when you're here? Your family. Like Olive Garden.
So that tweet just popped up again about breadsticks too. What was it? We may not have unlimited breadsticks, but we do have unlimited takes. Yeah. Yeah, get ready for the takes, man. Get ready for the take.
Oh, get ready for the victory laps week 1. Good God.
It's all good and fun. I don't know. So new show coming next week. The Open Bar, busting bars, open ball. Catch us here next week where we break down the biggest bust from our bust ball. Yeah, Pete. I'm surprised you didn't have the strength, J Mike, to take Sammy. You didn't have the strength.
That's his son.
Yeah, you could never.
This was a do not draft your children draft.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. That's why I avoided Chubb. I was like, I see a scenario. I didn't draft Sutton, but I see a scenario.
Can't be rooting against the success of my sons. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Because when you're here, your family.
Your family. Come here, all my breadsticks. All right. Let's get out of here, dude. J Mike, he might pod here and there. I don't know. If he doesn't, he's gonna be here podding with me. So, but if he's podding elsewhere, it'll be a journal or be a dummy pod. So keep your eye out for that. And I might have an intro pop into your pod that you're listening to. So there's that. It's the Open Bar. I don't feel the energy, bro, when I'm like not in my studio. I don't feel it. I just don't feel it. I feel like I can.
That's what all that stuff. That's all those bottles behind you. That's what that's for.
Yeah, we're about to dip in, right?
Yeah,
There's
so
that
Actually,
energy boost right there.
All these bottles they actually have one pour left.
Oh, that's perfect.
Because
it's
I
called a
just
suicide.
yeah, basically. I just keep them around though in case anyone likes whiskey, and I can because I've already had 11 of them, so they can have the 12th. And so they're from all over the world. Anyway, this has been the open bar, and we are no longer in the non-point scoring season. We're on to the season in which points are scored, is what I believe the name of it is called. So maybe we'll be back next week with some energy. I don't know. I mean, the energy's here. I'm having fun, but it's like
Low key.
it's low key, you know. We're just like we're kicking it with the boys, just lay back. This is the kickback. Is what it is. All right. Anyway, until next week or a week beyond, who knows? J Mike, got to get you ready. Got to get you some horse medicine. Until then, we will see y'all. Good luck in your seasons. Good luck in your best balls, your bust balls, your dynasty, your Devi, your et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we are bros, and we are deuces.